A man who spent 27 years in prison for a murder he did not commit recently won a $10 million settlement with the NYPD. But his fight isn't over. He wants justice against two former LIRR detectives who he says assisted in framing him. He sat down exclusively with 7 on Your Side investigative reporter Kristen Thorne.
Money is not going to give me back what I lost. I lost a great deal of the best years of my life.
But Felipe Rodriguez feels money may be the only way to affect change. Tomorrow, he'll face down in court the two former LIRR detectives who he believes played a role in wrongfully putting him behind bars.
They were present and involved in the manipulation of witnesses and lineups in order to falsely convict Felipe Rodriguez.
Rodriguez was convicted of the 1987 murder of a woman whose body was found on LIRR property in Glendale. In 2017, after serving 27 years in prison, Rodriguez was released after petitioning then-Governor Andrew Cuomo. Last month, New York City awarded Rodriguez $10 million. 5 former NYPD officers were named in the suit. A key piece of evidence in that suit was a recording from 1988 in which 2 men detail how police were pressuring them to name a suspect.
You know what it is, having handcuffs on your wrist, and you didn't commit anything, Richie? Tell me about it. Tell me about getting heavy handcuffs and getting slapped around. I'm going to getting slapped around.
While the city settled with Rodriguez and a judge dismissed Rodriguez's lawsuit against the MTA directly, the 2 former LIRR detectives, Charles Wendell and Thomas Sullivan, are continuing to fight the malicious prosecution claim and other claims Rodriguez has filed against them. Neither the MTA nor the lawyers for the 2 men would speak with Eyewitness News about the lawsuit, but they wrote in a recent letter to the judge, there is no evidence that Wendell or Sullivan fabricated evidence against plaintiff. Sullivan said in his deposition,
the day that Felipe Rodriguez was arrested, were there lineups conducted?
I don't recall. Felipe Rodriguez didn't want to talk anymore. He wanted an attorney. And that was the end of my involvement.
Sullivan and Wendell claim they don't remember anything about it, but they're all over the paperwork at the interrogations where those false statements came to be.
I am hoping that by what my lawyers are doing, I can send a message to law enforcement and to these entities that this cannot be done.